Are you stuck in a toxic relationship? 7 signs it is time to move on, my sister, my brother. This teaching is for you if you are such a person, such a man or a woman listening to me. Make sure you pay keen attention to this teaching. A lot of people have mind themselves, have taken themselves out of this world because they find themselves in this kind of relationship. Are you there? Make sure you lend me your ears. This is a necessary teaching for you. Let's go ahead. One of the signs you see you are in an incompatible relationship with your partner in that relationship is lack of communication. Have you found yourself in this state where you are not in talking term with the man, the woman you are into that relationship with? It is a serious red flag. Listen attentively. Whenever you see these signs, you know that it is a red flag. One, you can't talk about your feelings, how you feel, what you need. You can't tell him, oh, I need to go to bed with you. I need to have sex. Let me be open here. I need to have intimacy sex with you. You cannot say it. Either you are afraid of him or you hate him. You hate what he does. It is a red flag. Second, you get defensive when discussing issues with your partner. The third one is you avoid talking about important things. You don't talk about important things. You don't have plans together. You are in an incompatible relationship. Make sure you know it is time to move out because you won't get anything out of it. The second sign is different values or goals. What do I mean by this? You want different things in life from your partner. The second one, you have different ideas about what is important to that relationship. You prioritize different things. When these are what you do as a man, as a woman in that relationship, there is problem. There is real problem. You don't discuss about important things with your partner. Oh, I want to start building. I want to buy this. You will refuse to discuss it with your partner because you see him as someone who will not encourage you. That is a toxic relationship, my brother and my sister listening to me. If you are such a person, think twice, halt, and sit down and ponder about what you are doing with such a man or such a woman. It is very necessary at this point in time. As you are listening to me, sit down, look at it, weigh it in two ways. Choose the right way to follow. But I'm telling you, that is not a relationship something good is going to come out of. What is the next sign to know that you are in an incompatible relationship with your partner is emotional and intellectual differences. Do you understand? What do I mean by this? You think differently, maybe as a one higher, because of your family background, because of where you work, because of the money in your account. You think differently. You understand emotions differently as well. Oh, this is how you are supposed to feel when you need this. You interpret it the way it will suit you. You need different things to feel happy. What is that relationship for? You are doing nothing with your partner. If you are such a person who sees things differently from your partner, I want to tell you that most of these things is deliberate. Before you know it, you just started. The person is talking. You begin to, look away. Within you, you begin to envisage another thing. Your partner is advising you on one thing or the other. Oh, let's do it this way. You are looking and thinking about what someone told you somewhere. It just starts with a little indifference, a little I don't care, a little I beg don't disturb me. Because do you understand? When you begin to harbor this kind of things in your mind against your partner, this is what breeds this kind of toxic relationships. Make sure if you are listening to me, you still love your man, you still love your woman. Sit down and come together. Begin to think in the same way. That is what relationship is all about, especially when it is in marriage. Two of you are one and you cannot be separated. But when you begin to see yourself going to another road while your partner is going to another road, that's where the problem lies or the problem comes in. The next sign to see that you are in an incompatible relationship with your partner is trust and respect. What do I mean by this? You don't trust each other any longer. When you do not trust your partner, again, there's sugar in your tea. You don't trust him or her again. There's problem. No trust is existing between both of you. There is a problem, and this is an incompatible relationship. Or you don't respect each other again. What happened? When you begin to disrespect your partner in a relationship, it is an incompatible relationship. It cannot work except you begin to respect, especially our women and our men alike. In a relationship, remember, both of you are one. You must respect each other. This person has brought up an issue. You make sure you listen to him or her. Pay great attention. But I know that women should be in subjection, which is respect to their men. Is it not true? How are things changing? The men should also reciprocate to the respect their women give them in relationship. But where this thing is lacking, it is an incompatible relationship. There is a red flag. You pay attention to these things. They are very necessary because most people that do it at that early stage of dating will never stop it. There are some that start cheating at early stage. Others start at the middle of the relationship, whether in marriage or in dating. It is like that. It is a sign of a relationship that is not balanced. Another sign you see in a relationship, you are in an incompatible relationship with your partner is lack of intimacy and connection. What do I mean by this? If you don't feel close to your partner, both of you don't feel close, you don't stay together as people in marriage, is a red flag, is a big problem. That marriage, that relationship will not stand. Or you don't connect physically, both spiritually, you do not connect. It is an incompatible relationship. What are you doing there? How can you achieve one thing or the other in that relationship, in that marriage? I am telling you, my brother, my sister, it is going to continue. It is a time to either decide to continue or to end such relationship. It is not balanced. It will not pay you anything well. Make sure you hear me instead of regretting later. We can hear what happened here and there. Our brother just spied himself. Imagine a man who is so educated, but because he feels what he is seeing or what he saw from the beginning, still continued. Instead of taking it calmly or walking away, he took something and spied himself. It is a very bad decision for any of you to take or to do. Make sure you handle it now, immediately, before it is late. When you don't get together as the husband and wife, I don't understand what you are doing. The next sign you see, you are in an incompatible relationship with your partner is constant conflict, always fighting, and people are gathering for both of you. Onye ka ekwo, onye ka akwo, ka evuro shishi, ka evuro shishi. boom, ishi. Make sure you are very careful. When you begin to see your partner always using one thing or the other against you, against the other, it is a very big red flag. Avoid that relationship. It is time to quit that relationship. Whenever you begin to see both of you fighting a lot, like I said, that's my language. Ask any Igbo man to interpret. This one will carry wood. This one will carry this. I said it like that because of our employer, YouTube, so that they won't sanction us. Make sure when you begin to see fight, no peace. Every little word turned to fight is a red flag. Whenever you see both of you cannot resolve your conflict, cannot resolve any issue that arise in that relationship, it is an incompatible relationship. It is time to quit. Whenever you can resolve issues peacefully. Do you understand? I remember my neighbor in those days. Whenever they have issue, she has problem or a fight with her husband, it will take only God knows how many months for them to resolve it. Each time they come together, anytime they call me and I'm there, before you know it, they will start fighting again. They will start shouting, and I will just quietly take my leave because I don't want to be part of husband and wife matter. They will use me to settle, or before you know it, one of them will use something, boom, ishim, that kind of a thing. So it would take them a lot of months, many months, for them to resolve it. But as God have it, as God would have it, thank God for God alone. God made it possible. The woman who was always, very angry with her husband got more matured, connected to God, and that was her peace started reigning in the family. As I'm talking to you, whenever I mention this, whenever I remind them of this, they are fighting, they will begin to laugh, and all of us will laugh. But whenever you see that it takes you time, yes, 2 years to pack your things and go to your village, go to meet your parents, go to God, only God knows where, before nobody will see you back. Before you know it, you are back again. Make sure you know what you are into. Most of such relationships are incompatible relationships. They are not meant to be together. People who are meant to be together stay together. Do you understand? And nothing will separate them. Whatever they go through, there's no relationship or partner that do not quarrel. Both of them must quarrel. But after that, you see maturity playing, taking over, and you see them relaxing as if they are the best couple in the whole wide world. Another sign you see, you are in an incompatible relationship with your partner is lifestyle and habits. What do I mean by this? Whenever you live differently from your partner, not on agreement, you force yourself to live there, or you spend money differently. Oh, this is my money. After all, I have money. I have made money. I can do anything. I had a woman saying, one day that after all, she has made money. Yes, when you begin to spend money because you feel you have made money, you are not for that relationship. Marriage do not work like that. You both spend money together. Do you understand? But whenever you begin to spend your money, you enter one boutique, you charter and come back. You enter one supermarket, you charter and come back. And before you know it, you have pushed them to your room. You are not there for that relationship. It is a toxic one. It will not last. If you doubt it, just watch out. You will tell me later. Or whenever you like different living situation, it is a red flag. Make sure if you want to be steady, you want to enjoy a relationship, live peacefully, live happily, respect your partner, make sure you love each other. These are the foundation for any good relationship that will stand the test of time. If you have other things to add, which you feel I didn't add, kindly put it down in the comment section. If you've been watching me without subscribing, or you are just seeing me now, kindly subscribe to your sister channel. God bless you. If you have something to add to the teaching, kindly put it down in the comment section. We want to learn. Relationships are breaking down daily. If you are seeing me for the first time, kindly subscribe to your sister's channel, or you've been watching without subscribing, kindly subscribe to your sister's channel. I love you, my returning viewers and subscribers, wherever you are. God bless you. Keep supporting me, keep encouraging me. You are doing well. I appreciate. God bless you and your family too. Kindly give the channel a thumbs up, hit the notification button, share this video to all your friends. Make sure you follow us every day in this channel. Love you. Bye bye.